One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is off. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
11.
At the Bills' 38-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, run!
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So that's the end of one in this AFC division. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
23.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Easy, route. 11.
He's throwing for it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Rolling left, buying some time.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throw brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. A new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Leaves at 24. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Hey, kill.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars driving ahead.
All right, let's go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Silver.
An option give here to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11, again. Saint right.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Go. 13, Luke.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gun.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, I'm gun.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Kill. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Red on red. 11. 13, Luke. 30 left. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. ETN has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
30 left. Rip, 23. Here we go.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Heavy, heavy. Hey, hey, hey. Street.
They motion the tight end over.
Take right open, open. Here we go.
And he's stopped for no gain. The defense stands strong, and we've hit halftime. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find our AFC Championship on the line. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph, Ralph. Hot.
Now Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Easy. Think right. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Has a lane past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Let's go. Hey, smash.
2nd and 8. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 6.
Go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Go. Let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down. ETN again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a gain of 3, and they are just a yard shy. Fourth down upcoming.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Hey, kill! Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! Still.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Finds a seam past the 15. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Again, it's Cook. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only 1 quarter left. First and 10 now from the 30.
On red.
They go right back to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Great job.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard.
Easy. Read it 44. Read it 54.
At the 39-yard.
Lawrence in the pistol. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Rip 23. Hey, kill. Hurt. Go. 11. 11, again.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
11. 13, Luke. 30 left. Take right open. Open. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Okay, ready?
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lawrence throwing here. He connects downfield on fourth. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. On now is Cook to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. It's Allen out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Looking for somewhere to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Connection made to Coleman. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended in an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Looking to throw it. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. To throw. Oh, he lost the football. Jets pick it up. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Man in motion here. Back to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Try and push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another...